they are not directly certified by the US distributor company itself. So Manya is the Asian partner or the Asian presence of the principally is the company in US, and Manya is your presence in India, the Asian partner. So what is SAT? We address this already, right? It's just a sample test which can help you in for your college admissions abroad. It doesn't stand for anything else. Who is the owner administrator of this? We will do this. College board. So this you are going to go through this through website only. Make a note of it. www.collegeboard.com. Yes. Why SAT? Because it is university accepted by most of the universities for your degree, and all these we have addressed already. You can get a very good scholarship along with the great profile. So I spoke about the profile. Now, what are all the different parts of the profile? Now you all know more about profile. What's the profile we are talking about? What you have, your achievements, past, your academic career, then yes, achievements from sports, extracurriculars, then SAT score, then excellent SOP, then you are representing the group. I am asking everybody, not just Arjun. Yeah, are you not aware of all this? We just discussed all this, right? So a good SAT score can definitely compensate for balance for SLP. Whatever is gone is gone. You are last academic years which are done, you can't get them back. So you can compensate for that by working towards a good SAT. Right? If you already have an excellent GPA and you already have a lot of achievement, your profile is already amazing, still a good SAT score can fetch more scholarship also for you. Right? So there are universities who are given even for post graduation. One of our students they got 100% scholarship from Yale University. He has an amazing profile. Everything is GPA is wonderful, beautiful GMAT score, everything. So that kind of thing. So you can get from anywhere. 70 plus courses also if you have a good SAT score along with good GPA and other parts of the profile and all that. So these are the different parts of your SAT test. You have reading, writing and language. So these two comprises of the verbal section, then math, calculator, essay and all that. Again, what level of English and math are they testing your SAT? Are they testing you on undergrad level English and math? Math? Both. Not true at all. So the new SAT, the reason they have changed this, one is they have said no to overcome the competition in the SAT. They want, another thing is they want to make it as practical as possible for the student. Earlier it was very, very tough. The old version of the SAT, students had to exclusively prepare for it. Now they are saying that the SAT questions are based on your skill sets which you are acquiring from school. So with minimum practice along with some techniques which we are going to teach you, with the minimum level of reasonable practice you should be able to get a decent score. That's what the new changes are all telling us, right? So what the level of English and math that are being tested is a little more than 10th grade. 10th grade math and English only is being tested, right? The grammar rules or the math formulae and the rules concepts are very basic. Then what makes the SAT so difficult? Why do you have to take coaching classes for SAT? It's so easy. How do you ask the questions? Right? Let's play a very simple game. Okay? I'm going to ask you a question. You have to give me the answer that comes first in your mind. You shouldn't think a lot. Okay? Right? Give me an integer. Quick. 4. I said integer. But what are all the integers you can have? What is the other aspect? Think and tell me why couldn't you think of something else? Not really lazy. That's not the reason. There is another factor. What is it? Huh? If I told you, I'll give you 1 minute, think and come up with a number. You would have come up with all possible varieties of numbers. Now I didn't give you time at all to think, no? That's why you had to come up with what came first in your mind. So what is making they say difficult now? Think and tell me. Yes. The pressure of time. Right? See how many questions you have and how much time you are giving. You have 52 questions from 5 long passages. If you have seen the passage of the table diagnostic, how does the passage look like?
I can read the passages.
You basically don't have time to read the passages at all.
You just
remember you have to finish one passage in 15 minutes, right? That's not that
You have seen, you have 5 passages and 65 minutes. So roughly how many minutes per passage? How many minutes per passage I want all of you to think? 65 minutes for 5 passages. One passage? 30 minutes. One passage is followed by 10 questions, let's say, average, 10 questions. So how many minutes you have per question?
less than 1 person.
1 minute something. Where we have time to read the passage? 7 minutes to read the passage.
5 minutes.
5 minutes to read the passage. In the remaining 8 minutes, you will answer the 10 questions. Challenging, right? It is challenging, right? It's okay. Maybe your reading comprehension skills are very good. But for general, overall, any student, random student, that time, pressure of the time is that's what is making it very challenging. Correct? Like the game which we play. If we have enough time, we can definitely do the same test instead of 65 minutes. If I give you 2 hours, won't you analyze the passage nicely and get all A's in the test? Yes, no? Right? No? So what is making the SAT, even though the concept tests are very simple, what is making it very challenging and making us take a course and prepare and homework and all that is the base against time, pressure the time for something. So what we will be learning through the course is how to solve them. When you look at the math problems, if you are not doing it under a time of pressure, you will easily solve. They are very easy questions, very obvious ones. That is why under time condition you will be overconfident and go wrong. It's very easy, no? Then all of us should be able to score 800, right? Why not everyone is able to score 800? Because the time given is very good. Under time condition, how do I quickly increase my precision? So that's what the training is going to be about. So don't take, when you look at questions, don't take everything for granted. It's very easy. So we have to train ourselves to give the best possible within the given time, right? Okay, this is the address. Essays optional to take the test. Yes, it is. We recommend all Indian students to take this test so that your essays. See, now SAT College Board has given the option. You can either take it or not because some universities ask for it and some don't. But the other thing is the catch here is not take the essay alone separately. Later on, if the university, some particular university that you want to apply is asking for, you have to retake the whole essay.
Before you enter the university, they expect you to give a write-up before you enter any university. So what is the difference between writing an essay here and writing an essay from here?
No. That SOP that the
Only the SOP, you can ask me for general essay.
that is different. The SOP, getting a essay score from College Board has some its own weighting. Some universities demand for a SAT essay score. So it's better to write it and have it. If you are like I definitely don't want to write it, these are all asked for coming first to writing. Test registration. validity period or not. Or just check with your parents and ensure the passports are valid. So the test fee, including the international fee for India, is $150. So along with this test fee, inclusive of this, you can send your scores to 4 universities. So that will happen during the test date. You will then be forms where you already decided what university you want to send your score. You can write the university name and code and give it. Your scores will be directly
Instead
sent.
of paying this $11, why not just physically show the university and school? If let's say I'm applying for more